Translation of local names, especially in your countries, it is sometimes very difficult to translate to English. One disinformation that the name comes from the statue of bull found here in the second half of 19th century. That's not true. The name is much more older. It comes from medieval times. Here were some stories about some ghost cows and ghost bulls coming from the cave, and our ancestors used the entrance part of the caves as a shelter for their cattle. If you have a cattle herd and it's stormy weather, it's a winter, freezing winter, or summer hot, ideal place to hide away them is the entrance part of the cave or big wall cave, which are cooler and safer. And until the end of 19th century, our ancestors used these caves around for such purpose. And this locality was used for another purpose, to mine here the sand and the stones for making buildings, for building activity.
V současné době probíhají rozsáhlé biologické studie tady v jeskyni Býčí skála a v rámci spolupráce se zahraničním partnery máme unikátní možnost tady mít hosty jednak z Tanzanie, z Národního parku Kilimanjaro a z univerzity, která je poblíž, a kolegy z Chorvatska, kteří se zabývají hnojením rostlin a používají mimo jiné i guano netopíru. Kolegové z Afriky, z Tanzánie se hlavně zajímají o biodiverzitu a ptají se, jakou roli, jaký význam mají takovéto jeskyně v České republice pro zimování netopíru.
But what was important for me, they found here the bones of bats. And because the bats are real inhabitants of our caves, especially in the winter, and because bats are here at home, we are only guests here, we are only visitors, bats are here at home.
Welcome in Bull Rock Cave. This is the largest winter colony of bats during the winter time in the Czech Republic. And I know that you are from Africa. Also, please, can you give us more information about your country origin and about the specialization and your motivation to visit this cave?
Thank you very much for welcoming me in this cave. The cave is really beautiful and I really enjoyed it. I'm Gabriel Mayengo, a lecturer from College of African Wildlife Management in Kilimanjaro, Tanzania. So at our college in Kilimanjaro, we also have a cave like this, and it was dug in 18th century. It also harbors the bats like the one that is found here. So what I'm really looking forward is like a comparative kind of exploration on the species that are found here, comparing to the ones that we found in our caves, and explore some sort of adaptation mechanisms for their survival in the caves. And also, try to learn a lot from you, the research that you have done on bats specifically.
Thanks a lot. And how long do you stay in the Czech Republic, and which places are you going to visit?
Yes, apart from visiting this cave, I visited Mendelově University, and we explored different botanical gardens and some touristic sites in Czech Republic. So it's really nice, and I really enjoyed.
Thanks a lot.
We found the turtle inside the cave, down there, 2 kilometers inside the caves, which came from the sinkhole, from the sink, yes, and came through the underground water. Somebody had it in the terrarium at home, and as the turtle grew up, the children thought, no, we didn't like it so much, so threw it to the creek.
Welcome in Bull Rock Cave. It's nice to have you here. My question is, where are you coming from and why you are going to visit this cave?
Okay, hi, my name is Anton. I come from Croatia, Zagreb, and I am in Czech Republic and also in this cave because of my Erasmus Plus doctoral short mobility. And also with my colleague, we are guests at the Mendelově University in Brno. Yeah.
Okay, thanks a lot. And how long do you stay here and what do you expect from your visit?
So we are staying here for 1 week, and we expect to see from the scientific point of view very nice science experiments, experimental stations, also orchards and laboratories, and also this cave. Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
See this flood took here the sand, another took here the pebble stones, another one took here the silt mud, and this is organic layer. These are organic layers. On top of all flood sediments are the layers of organic materials. And this is full of DNA.
We are in the Bull Rock Cave with the largest winter colony of bats. Also, I have the question why you are going to visit this cave and which information do you expect from this visit?
Well, I expect to get valuable information about guano as a fertilizer from bat species, which we also use in our analysis in our laboratory in Croatia, in the University of Zagreb, Faculty of Agriculture. And it has been shown that it is a very nutritious fertilizer with low content of heavy metal contaminants, and it shows a big potential for using in fertilizing products, biostimulants, and so on.
Okay, thanks a lot because we have a similar experience with this bat guano. Thanks a lot for your interview.
Thank you.
Bye. There you can see small biofilm, and in effect the water is sterile. So this dripping water is without bacteria, without mouse, without viruses, and nothing is inside. But the bats, they are flying here around, and if they are dropping the feces into the water, suddenly the water is enriched. And in this case, also in this case, if you have the water in the cave, never drink it. Welcome in the Bull Rock Cave in the Czech Republic. My question is, from which country are you coming from, and what's the motivation of your visit in this destination?
Okay, I'm coming from Tanzania. My name is Priscilla Mkenda. I'm a lecturer at Mweka College of African Wildlife Management. And my interest to come in this country is for academic exchange program to learn different things that are being conducted here so as to enhance our profession and training programs. And for sure, I have been so much interested with a lot of things, but specifically in botanical gardens that we have visited. They have been so wonderful to me as they have been simplified the training of students in that subject. So I think we will do the same in our college in order to enhance the training activities.
Really? I'm surprised a little bit. Yeah. Anyhow, and what do you expect from this cave and this environment?
Yeah, I have also visited this cave because I want to understand how is it important, especially to biodiversity. The guide have been explaining on the different species that are found here. So I am also expecting I will learn a lot of species because I am also related in biodiversity conservation. So I am expecting to see the importance of this habitat, especially with regard to biodiversity conservation.
I see. Okay, thanks a lot. Okay, come closer. If you remember the water slope, which I showed you in the dripping water there, and so now you can
Now you can you see a lot of these small particles in the water? Also, this is from the water plants and from the waste treatment water plants, which are not working completely. Can you see the organic pollution of the water? Also, this is nitrogen, phosphorus, and other components which suddenly change completely the ecology of the water environment. Okay. So this is the impact of the above human activities. Okay. Is around 8 degrees Celsius. Pojďte,
Býčí skála jako druhá největší jeskyně v České republice se svojí pestrostí a s bohatostí druhů netopírů, kteří zde mimo jiné zimují, a to je 9 druhů a jsou to tisíce zvířat každý rok, tak samozřejmě mají velký význam a to ti zahraniční hosté pochopitelně chápou a mají otázky, jakým způsobem jsou u nás netopíři chráněni a jestli jejich populace, četnost v posledních letech stoupá nebo spíše stagnuje. V Africe mají s netopíry různé zkušenosti a je pro ně velmi zajímavé vidět, jak se my tady chováme k těmto zvířatům u nás v Evropě.